My name's Caroline Violante. I'm a junior here at Furman, and I play the harp. I was 8 years old and we had just moved into our new house in the suburbs of Charlotte, North Carolina. And it was actually really cool. The harpist of the Charlotte Symphony lived really close to our house, and she was doing a performance in the coffee shop across the street. And so my mom was like, oh, let's go hear this. So we went over there and she was playing, and the moment I heard it, I just knew. I was like, I'm going to play this instrument. When I first play, I'm usually a little nervous. I'm not super good in front of crowds, but just trying to breathe through it. And then once I start playing, it's a lot easier just to push through, and kind of everything else goes away in my mind and I just focus on playing. As cliche as it sounds, I really love music because I feel like it expresses the unexpressible, just what you can't say with words or in writing you can say with music, and I think it's a beautiful thing. Once you're at this really high level, there's a little bit of difference between those who are like amazing and those who are just great, and just breaking that barrier is probably the biggest challenge. I really have like the intrinsic motivation just to get to the next level, and I feel like that's what drives me to try to push past the barrier and push past the hours of tiredness and exhaustion, just to keep going through and trying to do my best. I'm still unsure about what I want to do for my post-grad work. I think I might go into music therapy. I think it would be really cool. I'm also interested in like neurological development with music. I feel like that's a really fascinating field, and it's primarily still undiscovered, so I feel like it'd be cool to delve into that. So Furman is really great, and the reason that I chose it is because it has an awesome combination of intense music but also really great academics. I'd say unlike most schools, it's a lot less competitive than you might find at something like Indiana or Boston Conservatory. Students really try to help one another as opposed to like a cutthroat kind of program. It's much more interested in student personal development. And Furman produces music at such a high level that it's just an honor to be part of it.